Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about getting better fuel economy in the winter. Many people automatically assume that cold conditions like the winter produce worse fuel economy than the other seasons, way worse. And although the cold does affect the fuel economy and the snow on the road does affect the fuel economy, it doesn't have to be that bad. So I'm going to provide you with 4 simple tips that you can use to greatly improve your fuel economy in the wintertime while driving in the snow and the cold temperatures. Let's get right to it. Tip number 1 is don't let your car warm up. Many people think that they have to let their engine warm up for like 20 to 30 minutes in the morning because they think that the engine can't handle being driven after only 30 seconds to a minute. The truth of the matter is that all that you have to do is start your engine, let it warm up for like 20 to 30 seconds, and you can start driving. Your engine can handle it, and it will not cause any damage to the engine. So with that being said, when your car is idling, warming up, it's getting 0 fuel economy. The best way to improve that fuel economy is make the car move. So instead of allowing your car to just idle and warm up, if you drive your car after only 30 seconds instead of like 30 minutes, immediately your fuel economy is going to go up through the roof. It's going to improve greatly because it's really affecting it. Tip number 2 is have properly inflated tires. Now, cold temperatures do affect the inflation level of tires, but that's not the main reason that people have underinflated tires in the wintertime. It's simply because we don't check our tires because it's freezing cold outside. So with that being said, because of the cold temperatures, people do fewer checks with regards to their tire inflation level. That causes tires to remain underinflated, which can affect fuel economy by up to 2 to 3%. Now, 2 to 3% may not seem like a lot at first, but if you look at the amount of liters that is contained within your gas tank and you work out what 2 to 3% of that is, you'll see that it's quite a bit. So the best thing that you can do is check your tires on a weekly basis. Check them with a tire gauge, a tire inflation level gauge. Make sure they are at the right PSI, and if they're underinflated, inflate them. If they're overinflated, deflate them. Bring them to the right level, the right inflation level for the specific tires that you're using. If you're using winter tires, remember, they oftentimes will have a different standard PSI than summer or all-season tires. So pay attention to the marking, the fine print marking on the side of your tires. Tip number 3 is maintain a consistent speed. Because of the bad road conditions in the winter and the traffic levels and the different kind of look of the road, and it affects everything, but what it mostly affects is traffic. So people drive faster, slower, faster, slower, faster, slower. The best thing that you can do is maintain a consistent speed, because that will keep your engine revving at a certain level within a certain frame, and basically that's going to cause you to have better fuel economy. That's why highway driving fuel economy is better than road fuel economy, because you're not going up and down like on the road. You're not starting and stopping. You're just maintaining a specific, consistent engine speed, whatever that is, whether it's 2,500 RPMs or 4,500 RPMs. It's better to be consistent. Tip number 4, the last tip for this video, is to prevent losing traction. Now, yes, most modern cars are equipped with traction control, but traction control kicks in after it senses that the tires have spun, even the slightest bit. So if your tires are spinning, that means your engine is revving to cause those tires to spin, but you're not moving anywhere. So you're wasting gas because your engine is revving, vroom, even if it just goes for a second before the traction control kicks in, vroom, you just wasted that gas because your tires are spinning, but you're not moving. Now, I know that driving in the snow can oftentimes cause you to lose traction, and I'm not saying never lose traction and never spin your tires at all, because that might be impossible if the snow is bad enough, but I'm just saying try your best to limit it as much as possible, okay? And with that being said, those are my 4 tips for improving fuel economy in the winter time. Once again, cold temperatures, snow on the ground, they all cause you to lose fuel economy, but the truth of the matter is that it doesn't have to be that bad. You can get almost as good fuel economy in the winter as you do in the summer, spring, and fall. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.